What is going on, guys? This is your boy Tanveer Side, the Bengal Dragon. Make sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, follow me on Twitter, TanTago01, Twitch and Instagram1, and hit that bell notification button as well. I'm here to give you my thoughts on Bangladesh versus India. The ICC Cricket World Cup 2019, a must-win game for Bangladesh. Okay, I am a bit calm right now, but if you want to see what my reaction was and maybe an hour and a half ago, I'm gonna put a link in the description. The second episode of Shisha and Smacktalk. However, be warned, there is some extreme strong language, mostly in Bengali. So if you want to see a Bengali rant about me being pissed off with this match, please go ahead and watch that video and then come back to this video. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button, and then continue on from this point with a proper analysis. Okay, I've seen Steve Rhodes' thing, because I'm a bit calmer right now. Thank you, Hookah. I've seen Steve Rhodes' press conference. Wonder why Mashrafi wasn't there, and all this talk. Oh, don't be surprised if you win the semis and all that nonsense. But didn't I tell you this was gonna happen? That the best possible outcome realistically is for Bangladesh to be the best of the rest. I told you so. Just a moment. Yeah, I told you so this was gonna happen. Now, where Bangladesh failed was first, Tamim Iqbal dropped a sitter of a catch of Rohit Sharma. Mustafizur Rahman should have gotten 6 wickets in this match. Not 5, 6 wickets, including the one of Rohit Sharma. He bowled that well. So, Tamim Iqbal is having an, I'll have to say this, awful World Cup tournament. Awful. I think he's hit maybe like 150, or maybe not. But anyways, even if he hit one, it was not memorable. His performance has been that forgettable. Yeah, he's playing with the injury. Yeah, yeah. Nobody's forcing him to play with the injury. He could have taken a good amount of time off and, like, from his broken wrist. Yeah, we did not forget the Asia Cup, but this is a bigger stage. If you fail on a bigger stage, your bigger failure is going to stand out more than your smaller successes. This is the rule of life. This is how life works, buddy. Same thing with Mortaza. Oh yeah, he was a brilliant captain, whatnot. But in the biggest stage, he failed. First of all, shout out to Mustafizur Rahman. Long awaited 5-wicket haul. That too against the strongest team, or arguably the strongest team in this tournament, the number 1 ranked side. Next, speaking of number 1, shout out to the number 1 all-rounder himself, Shakib Al Hasan. Took a wicket, was economical in the context. Just I think for 41 runs, given 319, I think that was pretty good. Took a wicket and scored a half century. Like, scored over 500 runs already. That, like, he has one more match left, but after that, hopefully he will perform that match, and if he does perform, he should be the player of the tournament regardless. Anyways, where Bangladesh failed was they did not let partnerships build, like, significantly. Did not let good partnerships build or long partnerships build. It was to the point where Saifuddin and Sabir Rahman, I believe, had the largest partnership. And that is astonishing, really. Yeah, Steve Rhodes said that the pitch gave them 30 runs. Long behold, they won by just under 30 runs. And I did some calculation. They scored around 90 odd percent of the runs. It is still a decent, a big enough deficit But yeah, at least Bangladesh were entertaining enough. Like, for a casual fan. For a Bangladeshi fan, it was infuriating. We saw how many more times do we have to see Bangladesh come close to the finish line and then fail, close to the shore and then sink. Also close but also far specialist. How many times do we have to see it? This is why so many fans like myself are pissed off. Because we're tired of seeing the same story. The moment our hopes is built up with good performances, our hope is built up with a charismatic captain, our hope is built up, with the media hyping us up, and then we fail. And this begs the question: has Bangladesh plateaued under Mashrafi Mortaza? Apart from the drop catch, Bangladesh did not bowl well. Anyways, Mashrafi Mortaza once again bowled horribly. Even Mohammad Saifuddin did not have a very good day. Should have varied things up a little bit. Okay, it was to the point Shama Sharkara had to come in and take a wicket again, which was also a bit baffling. The decision to play four pacers, you know what? In hindsight, considering they batted first, I would still say was a decent enough decision because you had Mosaddaq Hussain who was getting hit for runs. There was no guarantee Mehdi Hasan Miraz would not get hit for runs. Bangladesh definitely was depleted, however, because you cannot replace a Mahmudullah Riyad with a Sabir Rahman. Not right now, because Mahmudullah Riyad has a long lasting experience with the Bangladesh side of being an experienced finisher. Mahmudullah Riyad essentially plays the role of Dinesh Karthik. Okay, essentially being a finisher. Had Mahmudullah Riyad been in the crease instead of, let's say, Sabir Rahman, there's a very good chance this match would have been different. And more importantly, a fit Mahmudullah Riyad. But that being said, India executed their bowling perfectly on a deteriorating pitch. They knew, you had to switch up the pace and switch it up a lot. Tamim Iqbal, I'm sorry to say this, he has some, the way he got out playing on, there's some technical deficiency there because he is not moving his feet. That's the problem. Shakib Al Hasan got foxed, but whatever. Bangladesh were bowled out with, I believe, 2 overs left. That's also something that was infuriating. Like maybe Rubul Hussain and Mustafizur Rahman should work on their defensive technique as well as their bowling. The fielding also was a bit suspect. They need to improve upon that. And right now, the best Bangladesh can do is just move on. They have the Pakistan game, which I have a strong feeling. Maybe it's my inner rage speaking, but I have a very strong feeling Bangladesh are going to lose that match. And then we're going to get another barrage of excuses and another group of imbecile journalists trying to defend Mortaza, saying that remember the good times and all that nonsense. No. It, Dave Chaudhry, one of the journalists, he said something very insightful. That after England were knocked out of the quarterfinals of the 2015 World Cup, they took a decision. They said, we are going to revamp our ODI cricket and we are going to turn ourselves into lethal players and we are going to dominate. Essentially something along those lines. Look where they are now. If Bangladesh have any other decision other than this, then I'm sorry to say this, but the entire BCB should hand in their resignation. Because Bangladesh have seen enough number of times that we came so close but we could not finish it. We are becoming an exaggerated version of South Africa in Asia. An exaggerated version. We are becoming choke artists, choke specialists. Do you really want that tag to be with Bangladesh cricket? Team that chokes. All right. Other than that, congratulations to India, and hopefully we will get some good cricket in the future of the games remaining. And that's it. Let me know what you thought about this match in the comment section below. And if you haven't already, please do check out the Shisha and Smack Talk episode 2 video. But be warned, there's some extreme strong language. If you don't want the strong language, please do not watch that video. Don't come complaining to me, whoever you are, saying that, oh, you shouldn't post this and that, whatever. Don't come complaining to me. You've been warned. Alright? Hit that like and subscribe button and leave a comment below. This is your boy Tanvi Sai, the Bengal Dragon, signing out.